We are under the So digging in now, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a runner on second with one down now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Bryant takes it in on to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, number 44, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Line to the right side. Brantley is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. To the left side, but it's well foul. Two out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And now a pitch on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put this away for the second out.
The catcher, number 28, Robinson Chirinos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kyle.
First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. His line against Justin Verlander. He has 9 base hits in 39 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Zobrist leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Russell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is now to the plate, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he fouls this one off. Now Lester's 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Back to him on the mound. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Digging in, John Lester.
Leading off for the Cubs, the pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lester.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now Lester squares and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Castellanos, a native Floridian. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Rizzo on second. Castellanos at first, 1 gone. And he'll get back in standing. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Barehanded on the move. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Grounded to the right. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bregman, originally from the state of New Mexico. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
Fouled off.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The second base.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. Flips it behind his back. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Castellanos. Oh no, it drops. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The catcher, number 28.
So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score.
Your
Aledmys
attention,
Diaz
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Aledmys Diaz.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is with. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Here's the 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher.
Standing in, John Lester. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rondon is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled run, because that could have been a run.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm really going to have to keep a close eye on Brandon Nimmo. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. McNeil is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
3-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here it comes on 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And that misses, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. McNeil stands at first with one out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Almora is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Two and two to the Mets catcher.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
There's ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 0-1 offering. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Conforto, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he fouls this one off. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 2 left for the Mets. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Jacob deGrom gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his 3 pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96, great slider, and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all 3 of his pitches at any time.
Leading off.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The 1-2. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's batting .450. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Cubs are down in order. Still no score. Striding in, J.D. Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
J.D. Davis.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted into center field. Almora in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. His past history against John Lester, it's been a steady 5 for 9. No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1 count, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
Josh Harrison stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1. This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Minor, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Minor sets. Here's the 2-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Hit hard to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Tigers leave one. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Leading off,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stewart comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Here's Rougned Odor now coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's a .375 hitter. First pitch on its way. Ball one. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 3-2 one more time. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 3-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Odor, base runner at first with 1 out. A payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Nomar.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
The 2-2 one more time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Joey.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Hit hard towards the hole. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 14.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Good throw.
Into the box, Niko Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 1 for 3. Stewart on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Settling in now, Jordy Mercer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting it, the catcher, number 17, Grayson Greiner.
Coming to the plate now, Grayson Greiner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Comes set, the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
1-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Jon Lester gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
In now, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
First pitch, 105.
Now Lester's 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball well outside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fastball swung on and missed in the leadoff.